It's barely 8 a.m., but even at this time, the park connectors are humming with activity. Everyone is starting their day together, from the chorus of animals waking up to forage, to the joggers and walkers whose footsteps patter on the pavement, and the cyclists whose bicycle spokes whir against the ground. In their conception, the park connectors were intended as a way of improving connectivity between Singapore's parks and increasing the amount of natural areas and open spaces available to Singaporeans. According to Ling Han, Assistant Director of Parks at MParks, this was meant to optimize space used for recreation and residents' daily commute, to and from work, school, buying groceries, running errands, and the like. We went down to some of these park connectors to find out more about how people are using these spaces. We also wanted to find out what their experience was like and whether they enjoyed it.
Do you come here more often, or
This is my first time.
first time?
Yes.
Okay. And how much time you walk here?
Yes, but not the same.
I walk here 2-3 times a week.
Okay, and you go for sports walking or just
for,
rec?
yeah.
Okay.
Just for a walk. Yeah.
I live in Eunos, so I run to East Coast Beach quite often.
Okay.
So I run through the park connector that runs along the canal to East Coast Beach.
Okay.
Yep.
Today I'm coming for a lecture at one park, and I'm going to be also doing a tour, riding a tour.
Sometimes I run between here or Botanic Garden.
So you come here and you run?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you come here often?
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday. To exercise or
Yeah.
to
Exercise.
So what brings you here today on the park connector?
I just like the lovely atmosphere of all the flowers and the greenery, and I like to get some exercise, and it's close to my home.
I mean, the view is definitely very nice. And when you ride, it's really calming and relaxing.
I like the environment here. It's quite beautiful. Okay.
It's nice, yeah, it's very lush green.
Okay.
On one hand, if you've been working in a closed space for a week, I'm at least getting craving for green. So that's why I want to go out, and it's very beautiful. Only I would like to get rid of these. So I would like to be a bit more away from concrete.
In some ways, you might even say that the park connectors have more than fulfilled their intended purpose. There are some that, in thinking out of the path, have decided to own the space in more unconventional ways. Do you guys come here very often?
Like 2 times a week.
2 times a week?
Yeah.
Mostly to fish or to...
Yeah, we only do fishing here. Yeah.
How long have you been?
We've been here about. We come here about. We started coming here about 3 to 2 years.
Fishing is a common activity, especially along the canals of Ulu Pandan Park Connector. Though perhaps not a sanctioned form of recreation, it's one that has evolved organically from people's perception and interaction with the park connectors. Regardless of location, the park connectors appear to be a hub for activity in which people from all walks of life congregate, carrying out their various individual activities. Certainly, they all share this space, but does that make it a social space? We linked up with the Morning Greeters, a group of people who run and walk along parks and park connectors in Singapore and greet people along their way. They believe that the Singapore population is too detached from each other, and that we cohabit the same spaces without noticing each other's existence.
Okay, when you click there, at first they will be stunned. After a while they will okay, good one. Yeah, today is something new.